Hi everyone, welcome. I hope you're doing really well today. Today I thought we would do a get ready with me, chit chat, get caught up on some things, and I would share with you the things that I have been really enjoying this past week. So it's kind of a week in review, get ready with me, a little chatter, all rolled into one. If you would like to get ready with me, then just keep watching. Okay, it is very early, so let's have some coffee. I already had my bulletproof coffee this morning, so I am good to go. I have been using my NARS Velvet Matte Skin Tint just about all week. It says skin tint, but it is not. It is just, my opinion, just short of being a dupe for the Estee Lauder Double Wear. It's just, sometimes the Estee Lauder Double Wear can look a little too matte, even for my skin. I've never had this age me, if that makes sense. I've been using this for a couple weeks now. I've already hit pan on one. So, she's so loud. Just a big fluffy brush, and I'm going to go into Heavenly. I'm using my new camera, so I'm going to have to watch for it to shut off because it shuts off after so long. But I think the quality is so much better, and I'm wanting to try out the millions of eyeshadows that I've bought lately. I want you to be able to get the best quality that you can to see how it's looking. But what I laughed at last, I usually watch a couple of videos excuse me, as I'm winding down for the night, and I'm just wiping my brush off. I'm not putting anything else on it. Someone that I enjoy on YouTube had done a video, and it was strictly in fun. It was doing her makeup like YouTubers, you know, to the extreme. I was watching it and I thought, and I mean, it was all lighthearted, but she was making jests, you know, and I'm like, that's how I do my makeup every day. Whether I film or not. That's basically, oh, I'm sorry, taking Sugar Coat and just popping it up here just to smooth that out. It's just how I like to do it. I'm going to take a smaller brush. I'm still wanting more of a shadow than a defined look, so it is a smaller brush, but it's not a lot smaller. I still just want it shadow. I don't necessarily want it, you know, dark. So I'm going to go into Bouncy right here with this brush. This is the Chikuhoda, I can't read it, 18 I think. It's their blending brush. I'm just getting a little bit on. I just want to give it a little more definition in my crease. I did this look yesterday, and then some things happened, and it was just like, there's no way I could have videoed. I can't come on and be like, oh, everything's great, especially when, you know, there's just things going on, like everybody. Everybody has something going on. Getting a little bit of my NYX, the matte white that I told y'all about. And I'm just going to pop that on because I do like the look of a lighter inner lid. And I'm using like a concealer type brush because I do have mature eyes. Like a smaller shader brush. I'm going back into the sugar coat and I'm just going to pack that on there. I'm going to take this brush, this is like a dupe of the MAC and the Sigma, and I'm going back into the Bouncy. You don't always have to go into a deeper shade. If you go to a smaller brush, the color's going to be more intense. See how much more intense it looks than in my crease? So I'm going to carry that in after I get most of the color off of my brush. Same color, but look at very small brush. If you want to deepen it a little bit. And just stamp it in just to make your outer lid a little more defined. Just a little. And I'll tell you the surprising part about this is this will be like this tonight when I wash my face. This stays on. I use the same eye primer with all my palettes, anti-aging. It's my favorite. It's the only one I use. Thank God. This is the It Confidence in an Eye Cream. I love this stuff. It smooths your under eye out so much. Put it on with a brush, and then I take this jade and number one, it feels amazing, but I really think that this jade thing just makes it so much smoother. I have not put these down. These are really nice concealers. The Born This Way multi-use sculpting concealers. I love these. This one is in Swan and Almond. And even though I don't have a self-tan going on right now, I still need the Swan. Was way too light. I used it by itself the other day and it looked like I had been out in the sun with like sunglasses on and my eyes were so white. And I'm just going to go in with a beauty sponge just to pick up any excess. See the extra that didn't need to stay there? See how much extra that picked up? And I do want to brighten it just a touch right in here. I have been playing around with this contour palette. I've been playing around with this contour palette that I got at Marshall's. It is the Paris Hilton contour palette. This color right here, I really like it. Just a little. Just a little. You don't need a lot with your contour. I am going back to Corey tomorrow. I am so excited. I cannot stand myself. I have never hated my hair as much as I hate it right now. I figured out what broke it off. And it was a tool that I had been using. Laura Geller Bronze-N-Brighten in medium. This is dark for me right now. So I've been using a Real Technique Dura Fiber brush, dipping it in there. But that hair tool, and it was like when we went from red to blonde, it was just, the hair tool on most people would probably be okay if you had super healthy hair, but the way you had to just keep laying it to crimp it and all, it just was too much for my hair. My hair is so broke off. My hair has never been broke off this bad. And I told Corey, I said, you're going to kill me. I said, this thing broke my hair off so bad. And he's like, honey, it's fine. It's probably not as bad as you think. I should videotape his reaction. The blush I've been using all week is from Flower Beauty. It is Sweet Pea. Also using a Dewy Fiber brush for this. Just because it's been a lot humid, I have been taking my Rimmel. It's the Insta Fix and Matte, like this. Just kind of a fluffy brush, and I just like to go in right on the inner part of my cheek, up a little bit. I pulled out my brow stylist from L'Oreal again. I love this thing. Got my curling iron plugged in. My Maybelline Big Shot eyelash primer. I've been using my CoverGirl Super Sizer in the waterproof, but I just got the new one out. Let me grab it. I don't remember if I got this at Target or at Walmart, but it is the Super Sizer Big Curl. Let's try it. I got this, and I know I love the Rimmel palettes, and I just saw this Magnifies Jewel Rocks edition. Okay, same basic kind of a brush, just the curve. Lips, I've been trying this from Profusion. It's called Lips to Go, and you have a lip liner, a liquid lip, and then a gloss. This one is in Imagine, I guess that's the colors. This is the applicator for the liquid lipstick. I'm using the Way Memory Mist. Take my Living Proof Dry Volume Blast. Okay, that's it. Thank you all so much for hanging out with me and letting me share my week with you. I hope that you have a wonderful day, and I will see you in the next video.